Oh, Patrick's going through the secret tunnel.
We found the secret passageway. Let's go.
Okay, it's a little wet and damp. Fortunately, we arrived in Göteborg in time to witness Walpurgis Night, celebrated on April 30th. The tradition is to light a big bonfire and sing songs. It marks the end of winter and the arrival of spring. It was held in the large park called Slottsskogen. On a sunny day, we took a tram to the ferry port. Our plan was to explore the southern islands off of Göteborg. Everybody's running to the ferry. We don't know why, because we must have the wrong time. And this dad's baby's just dropping everything. I'm not sure what's going on. Good morning, Patrick.
Hi, Jenny.
Where are we at right now?
So we're at the ferry terminal heading out to the southern islands of the Gothenburg archipelago.
Oh, okay. And what's the name of this ferry terminal?
Saltholmen.
Okay. And what island are we headed out to?
Vrangö.
Okay. Neat. Are cars allowed?
No, cars are not allowed.
This is
it's a car-free island apparently. Some of the islands use golf carts. Some only allow private cars. And some actually use wheelbarrows.
Yeah. So we're gonna check out some of the islands, the southern islands off of Göteborg.
We are. We're going to the far out first, and then we're gonna kind of make our way back.
Okay.
To a couple of others, I think.
Do we have our bikes?
No, we don't. We decided that the ferry could be too crowded and we didn't want to have to get bumped.
This is a holiday, May Day.
It is. It's May Day. People are off of work, so fewer ferries and more people.
Awesome. As Patrick explained, we took a tram to the ferry port Saltholmen and from there took a ferry through the southern islands to Vrangö. There are ships coming and going all the time from this little port. People are going to the different southern islands. We chose Vrangö, but we're Vrangö. Did you hear how they pronounced it? But Vrangö. I think Vrangö. Walking island. We have lots of bikes, right? Little go-karts. Maybe they take you to where you need to go, and then you just walk. Like, figure out what we're gonna do today. Oh, this is such a pretty little forest on this island. We're just taking one of their nature walks. It's a very pleasant rock forest, lots of rocks, trees, springtime, little green buds coming out, no wind, beautiful, gorgeous day. Walked up to the lookout, and now we can look out at the town of white homes. There's got to be a policy that your home has to be white.
Find the color.
And it's tucked in here, this harbor. I can see how it's tucked in from the wind with the rocks surrounding it.
Fiskeboa.
We are having lunch at a fish restaurant.
Havrenkrogen Lotsen Fiskeboa Vrangö.
Okay, there's the name of it. Very lovely setting.
Maybe that's it.
Out on the pier.
And what are you having for lunch?
fish and chips, cod.
That looks very nice. Got some pickled onions, some remoulade, some lovely French fries. And I got something super interesting, which is like, it has a fillet of plaice that's been fried, but it's served cold on rye bread with shrimp and smoked salmon, and looks like a lovely salad, and got some fish eggs on there. We'll see. Bye.
The next day, we took another day trip. This time, we headed to an island north of Göteborg, Marstrand.
I'm here with my travel companion. We're on a bus, and this is the highway that goes up to Oslo, Norway from Sweden. Where are we headed today, Jenny?
We're going to Marstrand. It's an island that doesn't allow cars. So this trip involves a tram, 2 bus stops, and a ferry. It's been around 2 hours total. But we're going to go see a fortress, Carlstens fästning fortress. I probably pronounced that incorrectly.
And what about, what kind of food can we look forward to today?
I think we're going to get some fish sandwiches, maybe, and a cardamom bun.
I like cardamom buns. Bergs Konditori, and then just like, they're gorgeous. And then we have these lovely shrimp sandwiches, and just a really nice day. Gorgeous sparkling water, harbor, and people just out enjoying the day.
So in this fortress, they housed prisoners because they needed people to build the fortress, and there weren't enough. So they sent prisoners here to work on the fortress, using, carrying stones and building the walls. But the one room that we're in now, he was a smithy, and he got probably a little nicer area. It's cold and dank down here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's on a warm day. Although
Yeah.
I suppose it stayed. Maybe it.
But this fortress was built by the Swedes. The Swedes and the Danes were always fighting, and the Swedes needed a fort here to protect Sweden. Oh, that's the second bed.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
Maybe 2 people. Maybe he had an assistant too.
Maybe he did. Patrick's going through the secret tunnel.
Found the secret passageway. Let's go.
Okay, it's a little wet and damp. Patrick's pretending to be a prisoner, and he's climbing up the bunk in this cell. Oh, you're not going to go any further?
No.
Oh gosh, this is where they tried solitary confinement, and the prisoners went crazy. Oh yeah, that is a urinal, huh? Interesting. The views from the top of the fortress were spectacular. You could see other northern islands and also the town below. Hi, Patrick.
Hi.
What did you think of Marstrand?
Marstrand is a really special town, really historic, has a really just special sort of compact feel to it, with all sorts of historic buildings underneath this really dramatic castle. Really special place, I guess. We finished our exploration of the island with a fika break at Bergs Konditori.
The next morning, we donned on our rain gear and headed out to explore Göteborg by bicycle. stopped at Lilla Sur, a delicious little bakery where one customer at a time could enter. We got a loaf of bread and some yummy buns. So we just finished eating at the Planken Bar and Cook.
Yeah,
What did you think of it?
Felt like a Czech beer hall or something.
Yeah.
Wooden tables. It's good food. Had a
all
schnitzel
locals.
and fish and chips and all locals and
It was
great, nice beer selection and good stuff.
Nice. So Patrick, what do you think of this little square we're at here?
I like this little square. This is pretty close to the hotel, so we've been passing through it a lot. And it's got this sort of play space with comfy chairs and some kind of maze game that people love on this huge spring.
Mm-hmm.
See?
It's got the campanile up there.
Campanile.
And then in the corner behind the pizza parlor is our favorite konditori. The konditori campanile, right? It's got some really good pastries. And now we're just lounging.
There's sort of an art center behind us called the Oceanen Restaurant,
But
Culture
wait a
House
second.
and Dance School.
It's on your lap.
Well, this guy just kind of, as soon as we sat on this wooden sort of recliner thing, he showed up and just held up. He or she, I'm not sure.
Now we have a hard time leaving because the cat's so comfortable.
He's so comfortable.
Yeah.
We found a warm place.
Yep. Join us for the next episode as we travel across Sweden by train from Göteborg to Stockholm and ride our bikes through the capital city, Stockholm.